If you're an online business owner or an entrepreneur, sometimes it feels lonely, sometimes it feels like you're trying to do everything yourself. Do you ever feel overwhelmed? Do you ever wish you had more time in the day? Do you ever wish that you had more help or somebody to offload some of your tasks to? The problem with being an online entrepreneur and business owner is there's so many moving parts. You have social media, there's AI, there's ads, there's websites, there's funnels, there's bots, there's content creation, there's events. We can go on and on and on. No wonder people are overwhelmed and struggling. I've been online for 15 years, and the amount of business owners that I speak to just trying to do everything ourselves because we've been conditioned to be employees. If you want something done, do it yourself, right? By the way, it's Jason Grossman here, the creator of this group, Online Coaches Group. If you're watching live, comment live. If you're watching replay, comment replay. Hey, Rhiannon, how you doing? And I've dedicated my life to creating a life by design. You know, I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't drive. I didn't even have a driver's license. I can go buy a Lamborghini. Personally, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't at all. I've been living out of hotels and traveling the world, 50 countries the last decade because of the freedom I've created, not just in my business, but also in my life. And I apply the same philosophies in my business. How would you like to be able to spend time in your business only doing things that you love, the things you're good at, or the things that actually grow your business and add value and create impact and freedom, not just in yours and your family's life, but also in your clients' lives as well. And so I want to share with you, me personally, I have 13 personal virtual assistants, 13. My executive assistant has 2 of her own assistants. I'm a huge fan of outsourcing and delegating. A great book that I read about 15 years ago called The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. If you haven't read it, highly encourage you to read it. Because the truth is, if you're watching me still right now, that you probably have an online business at some stage. You know, maybe you're just starting out and you're trying to do it all yourself. But, you know, maybe you got some momentum, you got some clients and you're so book solid, you don't want to be any busier and you're feeling overwhelmed. Or maybe you're just ready to scale and build a bigger business. At whatever level you're at, we can't do it alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, we go together. Judy, good to see you here. And so in this video, I want to inspire and encourage you to start asking yourself the question, do I really need to do this? Do I need to wash the dishes? No, you don't need to wash the dishes. My business coaching clients, one of the first things I get them to do is hire a cleaner and stop cleaning. Your wife cleans, stop her from cleaning. She cooks if she doesn't like it. So if you love cooking, cook. If you love cleaning, cleaning. If you love gardening, but if you don't do those things in life. There's certain exceptions, right? I don't like taking my kids to school. Well, first of all, I think we should, but, you know, maybe outsource that. I don't know. I want to encourage you guys to think more from a freedom and leverage perspective. So you're not just working harder and longer, but you're also working smarter as well, right? So I don't know if you've hired a virtual assistant before to help you in business or to organize your life. I don't know if you've had a bad experience. The problem is with virtual assistants is that most people that have hired VAs are the same as people that have hired coaches. We've had a bad experience. I've had many bad experiences hiring virtual assistants and virtual team. But virtual assistants are so much more valuable now than they used to be. You know, 14, 15 years ago, it was about hiring a virtual assistant for as little as possible to do menial tasks. But now they can help you with so many other areas like growth producing activities. They can help you actually grow the business. They can help you build your list, generate leads. They can help you manage your CRMs, run your Go level, help you organize ads, help you with AI, appointment setting, social media management, lead generation, event registrations, promotions, marketing. I can go on and on and on. And you might be watching me right now going, well, I'm not ready for a virtual assistant. You're not ready to outsource and delegate tasks in your life and your business. The thing is that we think we can do it all ourselves and we can do it better. But the challenge is that it takes so much time to do content, to post, to have conversations, to be present, to check emails and all that. I'm not checking emails. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not in WhatsApp. I'm not answering my phone. I'm either in my Facebook inbox or I'm on Zoom. Period. That's it. Unless I'm auditing or reviewing my team's work, right? We have video editors and social media managers and so forth as well. So even you get a bit of a bigger business and you've got like more than 100 clients. Look, we have a lot more than 100 clients. We have clients in 28 countries, I believe, right now. I need someone to take care of clients' accounts, their payments, their missed payments, emails and all that as well. So there's a lot to be done. So I want to encourage you to outsource. So if you've had a bad experience or if you thought about hiring a VA, if it's not sure it's for you, here's how to interview, hire, train the right VA for you. First of all, whenever you do an interview of any kind, no matter who you're hiring, always do a group format. 1, saves you time. 2, it makes them step up and shine. You get to put the pressure on them. And 3, it's just a much more swift process. So if you're looking for one virtual team member, you're looking for a social media manager, you're looking for an appointment setter, you're looking for a salesperson, interview between 4 and 6 people. I say about 4 people. Hey Gio, how you doing? Interview 4 people, okay? And when you interview those 4 people, it should only take up to half an hour. This weekend, I'm interviewing 80 to 100 Filipinos. I will speak to every single one of them, and I'll do it in under 2 hours. So you interview 4. Now, a lot of people will look for experience and qualifications and certifications. That stuff's important, but what's more important is 3 things. 1, the internet connection. 2, how fluent they speak English. And 3, the personality. I'm looking for extroverted people. I'm looking for people that naturally are great communicators, make eye contact, and speak with a certain confidence as well. So that's really what I'm looking for. Then what I do is I sit on it for 24 hours and then I announce who it is. I want them thinking about it. I want them to value it. I want them to, let's say you go to an interview and it's just you in a room. That's one thing. You go to an interview and there's 100 people in a room. You value it. You want it. You fight for it. And when you get it, you value it so much more, right? Once you've chosen a VA or any team member of any kind, I put them on a 30-day probation. So they get 30 days to hit their target, prove to me they're the right person. So I put them on part-time. I put them on 20 hours per week as an example. And I say, look, if it's an appointment setter, you book 5 appointments. I've just hired 5 new setters. And I've told them all, if they book 5 appointments by week 4, you go to full-time on week 5. If not, I'll let you go and I'll interview again. So the problem is that when you hire a salesperson or you hire an appointment setter or you hire whoever, video editor, social media manager, if it doesn't work out, you stop and then you stay stuck where you are. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 goes to find the right person, because just because somebody interviews well doesn't mean that they're going to be the right person. Agatha, how you doing? So once they start their 30-day probation, there's a couple things I want to do. Number 1 is I want to set them up with SOPs, standard operating procedures. I need to set them up for success. So if they're an appointment setter, they need to know the avatar, they need an appointment setting DM script, and they need to know the pre-qualifying process. Very simple. And then I've got to train them in that. And the training system I use is really easy to remember. It's an acronym, Tell, Show, Watch, Go. So again, if they're an appointment setter, I tell them how it works. I show them. They watch me set appointments on the phone through DM. If it's sales, they watch me sell. Then I watch them do it. I watch them send DMs. I watch them make calls. I watch them sell, and I give them feedback. Okay, and then off they go. Okay, I also do speed training with certain team members as well. If they're doing social media, if they're doing content, if they're doing omnipresence, they're doing DMs, they're doing phone calls. I do speed training, teach them to get faster. Because if they double their phone calls, double their DMs, double their performance, they double the results. If it's a metric that is a growth producing activity. And then I need to meet with them. How often? Every day. 5 or 10 minutes every day, set them up for the day, set the target, give them tasks, and then they report every day. And then I've got to track it and review it regularly. That's it. I've been doing this for 15 years, hiring and training virtual assistants for 15 years, building online businesses for 15 years. Over 4 years ago, we launched a virtual assistant agency. We just rebranded, ready for expansion. We currently provide virtual assistants to people in over 20 countries. And so I would love to, if you're still watching me, give you a chance to have 30-day free trial with one of our top world-class, highly trained, personally picked by me, virtual assistants, appointment setters, social media managers, or video editors. If you would like to see if you qualify for a free 30-day trial, which is 60 hours over 30 days, complete free, comment 30 below and we'll send you a link to apply. Next month, we're giving 5 online entrepreneurs a free 30-day trial. We do this every month. We just gave away 5 last week. I want to give you a chance to have a taste of just how powerful it is, how much it makes your life and your business easier, how much they can do, just how blown away you'll be by the caliber and the quality of our virtual assistants. If you're just ready now, I'd also love to offer you a second opportunity where you can actually interview 4 of our top candidates completely free. Right? You can interview 4 of our candidates, see if we're a good fit, and then we can go from there. If you would like that, comment interview before. And if you're not ready to hire a VA, you're not ready for a VA, but you want to learn more about what I just shared with you in SOPs, I have a free VA kit here. Comment free VA kit or comment free kit below and I'll send it to you. So I just want to encourage you and inspire you. Don't wait till the time to be right. Don't wait to have money. Start asking yourself, do I need to do this? Start outsourcing and delegating. Be it Go level, be it social media, be it video editing, be it appointment setting.